Hey guys, it's Byron with your 9 to 5 wholesaler show. And in this show, we're going to talk about how you can make 10K a month wholesaling real estate. Um, and I'm going to lay out a plan for you guys where you can go out and make 10K a month. Pretty simple plan, pretty simple process that we go out and make 10K a month wholesaling real estate. So, if you haven't been here already, I'm Byron Scott. I had it out of five, and I started wholesaling real estate, and I was able to leave my 9 to 5 and begin to live life on my own terms. So I'm here to help other people do the same thing. So if you're interested in that, like the avenue that I'm doing this through, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like this video or whatever. So um, yeah, man, 10K a month wholesaling real estate. That was my goal. Like when I first started out, I wanted to make 10K a month wholesaling real estate. I thought that wholesaling would like be a good side hustle, like something that I could do on the side, while I was teaching. It's like, dang, I could make a little bit more money, doing this. You know what I'm saying? And I could build that up and buy rental properties. That's what I thought I was doing, right? But like once I started getting into it, I was making 10K a month, and then I set the goal of 10x in that, right? How do I 10x this? How do I, you know, because I was reading Grant Cardone 10x rule. This man is talking stupid, man. Like he talking mad stuff. Like if you ain't read Grant Cardone 10x, you gotta go read that. But like he talking, he put you on another level, make you think like way above what you really think about yourself right now. Like some people think, oh, I'm doing good. I got this and I got that. Grant Cardone challenge your thinking to think, man, you ought to be thinking 10 times what you're doing right now. Just think if you was in a position that was 10 times better than where you at right now, what would you be? You see what I'm saying? So I just began to challenge that and be like, man, let me see if I can 10x this. So but 10K a month, when I was doing 10K a month, this is what I was doing. I had Prop Screen. I had a subscription at Prop Screen, pulling a list of 10,000 a month. I was pulling a list of 10,000. I wouldn't even skip tracing all 10,000. I was probably skip tracing like maybe 3,000 of those, maybe 3,000 of those. I was actually skip tracing, and then I had VAs, two VAs that was calling, and I was doing the texting, right? So I had VAs that was calling, and I was doing the texting of those people that we had skip traced to 2,000, right? But when I was doing 10K a month, I did have a few buyers, right? I had a few buyers from my first few deals. It was just some local flippers. So I was texting those people out. I was probably spending like $500 to $700 on skip tracing. That's what I was spending every month, like $500 to $700. Like $500 on skip tracing. I was spending like $100 on call tools, $100 on um, prop screen, and then I was doing I think I was still on batch leads or something like that. Maybe like $200-300 on batch leads or something like that. So I was probably spending I think I was spending like $800, something like that, to do 10K, $800 or $900, somewhere in between there, to do 10K a month. That's what I was doing. And I was picking up I was doing like 2 deals a month, right? So that's what I was doing in order to get to 10K a month, right? So um, and doing 2 deals a month, it was pretty easy, man. I was doing a lot of follow up. I didn't have Podio. I just had a Google spreadsheet. You know, I just had a Google spreadsheet the of the leads that was coming in. Right, I had a Google spreadsheet of the leads, and I told my VAs to keep up with it, call them back. And when I got off work, I would call the people on the Google spreadsheet back. I had, like I said, I had two VAs at the time when I was doing the 10K months. And it was a pretty simple operation, man. I mean, it definitely wasn't complicated at all. I really wasn't even talking to people a lot about what I do when I was doing that. When I started talking to people, that's what really helped. That's what pushed me. Um, that's what really pushed me to do even more than 10K a month. When I started talking to people and people start bringing me properties, I still get properties off people just bringing me property because they know that I do real estate. So that's what I was doing when I did 10K a month, man. That's kind of my blueprint of what I did when I did 10K a month, and that's what I would recommend. Especially if you got a 9 to 5, I would recommend you texting people, and and if you're gonna cold call, you cold call, and you get your VAs to cold call. Hire you two of them, or hire you one of them. And when I started out, I was paying a VA $2 an hour for 15 hours each week to cold call for me, right? So I was paying $2 an hour for 15 hours a week. Y'all hold on, here go my lead VA calling me right now. What's going on, Laura? Where's the property at? Property is in Marietta, Georgia. Okay. Uh, well, let them know we'll try our best to get them that price. Uh, and let's try to see if we can get them under contract and send the offer to our investors to see if they'd be interested in buying the property at that price. Yeah, and then tell them we'll go from there. All right, thank you, Laura. Thank you, Laura. Bye. Yeah. So that's my lead VA calling me right there, telling me about a person who wants to sell their property. We gonna end up trying to get them under contract, get it over to our investors, see if they interested in buying. Sound like it may be something that work. Marietta hot right now. Yeah, Marietta is hot, man. But but yeah, get it over to our investors, see if it's something that work. Um, and if it doesn't, no harm. We move on. And if it does, bam, we got a deal. You know what I'm saying? And the more you do that, man, just the more you talk to people. Like that's the key. Like just the more that you reach out and talk to people, and the more offers you can get back. That's another thing. Like you can get a lot of people to talk to, but you dang sure better be getting offers back on those properties. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you don't get offers back on people's properties, then it, getting to the people ain't gonna do you no good. That's why I say build relationships with buyers first, man. You got to build a relationship with the buyers, right? Let me go through here and see what people saying. Jamie Buck, what's going on, man? Yes, sir. Frank, I pre-ordered the mastermind. Hey, that's what's up, Frank, man. Always tapping in. Hey, trust me, man. If you in that mastermind, I'm finna try to load you up with with everything that I got. You know what I'm saying? So be ready for it, man. Let's get it. I'm locking in the mastermind course. Looking forward to helping. Yeah, man. Rolex out here doing deals, man. Me and Rolex, we've been talking for a minute, man. Gonna try to do some big things, man. So hopefully, I mean, I know Rolex gonna bring value to me and everybody in the group, and I'm definitely gonna try to bring him some value for sure. He already know. So the kid saying, "Where do I get the mastermind?" I think I put the link in the chat, but it's gonna be in the description of this video too. Appreciate that, Rolex. So Frank said, "What's the minimum and max we need to spend a month to get through your mastermind?" I would say I don't think there's the minimum you're gonna need to get prop screen, right? Which is $100 a month. You're gonna need to get launch control. which is at least I think $300-400 a month. I think it was three. I think they're going up to four. So that's $500 right there that you definitely need, and the rest of it's gonna be skip tracing. That's it. The rest of it gonna be skip tracing. It's gonna be how much you want to put in here to get something out. Like I've been working, and dude, the people that's in my mastermind, man, like I'm gonna try my best to help you out. Like I went through this and did this with my brother, and like my brother's already done a deal. He just locked up another deal that he go close, got a 10K spread. So I know this stuff work, man, and I know people gonna get value out of it. I already know. So if you don't know, man, I'm starting a course in the mastermind, releasing on Friday. I'm gonna have a free course, which is gonna be just a basic course with everything in order of what I would do if I was starting to wholesale and teaching people what wholesaling is and all that stuff. It's gonna be free. But then I got a paid course, right? And that course is going to come with buyers. It's going to come with supporting like documents, contracts, and all that stuff. And that paid course is going to come with coaching and a community. You're going to be in a community with me and my team. We're going to be able to support you. And it's going to be once a month. We're going to all jump on a call, and I'm going to be able to answer any questions y'all got. And I'm going to share a buyer with y'all, right? So when you get in the community, I'm going to share a buyer. And I know like other people who doing deals like Rolex, he going to share a buyer. But if you get in my mastermind, I'm giving you everything I got, like everything in me. I'm giving you everything I got. I'm giving you the complete buyers list, all my contacts, man, all the contacts who made me all this money. I'm going to give it to y'all, man. Let y'all get it. They giving out offers, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving it to y'all, all my contacts. I'm giving y'all my Podio system, which automates everything, so all your stuff will be automated. You'll be able to send contracts automated. You'll be able to dispo to buyers automated. Your stuff will be fully automated, and you'll be able to work with my integration specialist, the guy I use to integrate, and he's going to be able to set all your stuff up to where all your stuff is connected, and automated. So that's big. Yeah, sharing contracts. Yeah, the contract's gonna be in the paid course. The paid course, you're gonna get my up to date contracts. And the mastermind, you get every document I got. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you getting every document I got. You're gonna get, all my buyers. I don't even care. It's like you can have all the buyers because it's like, dude, there's no like competition out here, man. If you gonna tap in with me, I'm gonna try to help you reach the highest level you can reach. You know what I'm saying? So that's my goal, man. So do the buyers buy anywhere in the United States? Yeah, just about anywhere. I got buyers that's all over the place. You know what I'm saying? In places you wouldn't even think, like all over the place, man. So the buyers buy all over the place. I'm gonna help y'all out. Uh, how do I go? Oh, let's see what this guy talking about. So Wu-Tang says, I just got Wu-Tang. What's up, man? I just got a realtor call me about off-market property. How would I go about it? Yeah, I would treat it just like I'm dealing with a seller. I talk to agents that got properties like that, just like I talk to sellers who have properties, man. You just want to see, what's the property's condition, what timeline they're looking to sell within, and then what price are they looking to sell for. If it's a quick sale, we need to know the price, and I can get them signed up real quick. Yeah, man, with these realtors, you want to get it under contract fast because they calling it the next investor that they know. You know what I'm saying? So I try to get them under contract fast, try to go see it fast, try to, of course I ain't going to see it. I'm getting one of my investors to go see it. So yeah, man, that's kind of how I go about it. I treat them like a seller, but I treat them like a really motivated seller, because if somebody that went to a realtor, that means they ready to go. You know what I'm saying? It's mastermind built around doing it inside Atlanta since the buyers in Atlanta. Yeah, a lot of my buyers are in Atlanta, but they buy in other places too. So I got people who buy in other places too. So You anywhere in America, you know, they buy multiple markets, and I got buyers for you guys. So don't even worry about that part. They're gonna be able to buy anywhere. And MD, I'm guessing that's Maryland. Yeah, buy in Maryland. If you're buying everywhere, man, you know what I'm saying? Anywhere stuff can be bought, they buy. You know what I'm saying? And the people that's in my mastermind, I help them build buyers list, man. Like we're gonna sit there and build buyers lists. Like go and look for buyers together, right? Show you exactly how I look for buyers, how I find buyers, man. You know. Um, and like I said, y'all know if you watch my stuff, like I love connecting with agents, man. So that's one of my big things, connecting with agents. I think agents is a great way to connect with buyers. It's like they got all the buyers. And then once you connect with that agent, you do a deal, you're gonna see who buying the property, and then you're gonna be able to connect or whatever. So yeah, man, I think agents is a big way, big help in getting property sold, you know. So let me say, how's the little one number three now? Number three, good, man. Number three is good. You're doing a lot better. So, having these little kids, man, y'all know how it is. It's crazy, man. You try to stay on a routine, you try to stay, doing the same thing all the time, but it's hard when you got little kids, man. Always throwing the schedule off. Like the course supposed to come out last week, but stuff happened last week. So now it's coming out Friday. It's already done though. It's already done. We just making sure everything kind of tightened up, and looking the way that we wanted to look. So it's really ready to go, but we tighten that thing up and make sure it looks right, man. So, and y'all know I ain't the super tech guy, so you know, y'all got to give me a break on all the looks, but y'all know I'm not super tech, but I'm working on that part, right? You check out my earlier videos, my quality looks a lot better now. Like I used to be in a room where you couldn't even hardly see me, you know. And my audio is better now, so my camera don't die as much as it used to. My audio don't cut out as much as it used to. So I get better with my technology, man. But we got 10 people in here, man. Y'all go ahead and like the video, share this video with people. Like I said, man, you just never know who can be helped. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I remember like when I was in college, one of my friends told me about Rich Dad Poor Dad. Like, dude, he didn't have to share that with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like him sharing that with me changed everything for me. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I'd be right here. I don't think I'd be looking into this stuff. I don't think I'd be into this stuff. Is what for him telling me about Rich Dad Poor Dad, because I went and reached out to all 11 people who lived in the house with me, and none of them have read Rich Dad Poor Dad. I reached out to my nieces and nephews. None of them have read Rich Dad Poor Dad. We talking about 20 something to 30 people, and none of them have read Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? I'm the one. I'm the one person who has read the book. You see what I'm saying? It's like, I just don't think I'm at this point without reading that book, without being introduced. So that's why I say, man, y'all share this stuff with people that y'all know, because it's like, you may introduce somebody to something that may take them, into a whole different direction and may really help them out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say, make sure you share stuff, man. Share the content, share what I'm doing. Some people may not have confidence that they can do that, but they see a joker like me and boop, you know what I'm saying? I know if I saw a joker like me, I'd be like, man, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? That's what I saw in Flip Man, though. You know what I'm saying? I saw Flip Man. I'm like, dude, if this guy can do it, I know I gotta be able to do it, man. Come on. It's like, dude, if this guy can do it, I know I can do it. So, man, that's what I want to be out here for, man. So people can see that a regular joker, you ain't got to have all your stuff together. You ain't got to be able to talk sweet. You ain't got to be able to, be so articulate and all this stuff. in order to do this wholesaling thing. You ain't got to have all the secrets to do this wholesale thing, man. You can go out here and be basic, be a regular joker, and go out here and crush it. You know what I'm saying? It don't take all the stuff that y'all see in all these fancy videos. You know what I'm saying? So that's really what I'm trying to do, man. Trying to help people. You know what I'm saying? I was in a 9 to 5 for 12 years. And y'all know how it is, man. You know, for 12 years, dang, you get used to it. And you just see the people around you. It's like, man, I've been here for 12 years, man, and still feel the same. It's like still feel like I'm doing the same job every day, you know, and you want better. You look around, you're like, based on where I'm at now, I'm never going to be able to buy my family this. I'm never going to be able to do this for my kids. I'm never going to be able to do this for my parents. You know, I'm never going to be able to do this for my spouse. It's like, you start looking around and seeing that, man, and you're like, shoot, I got to do something else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I got to do something else, man. I got to do something else. So that's my thing, man. And, I want to help other people to see it too, man. I was telling people at my job, this guy working my job, I'm always telling him, it's like, dude, this ain't what you really want to do. Yeah, you enjoy doing this. Yeah, this is great. Yeah, you have an impact. But the impact you really want to have is not here. And you know that. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to stay here for the next 20 years because this is security. This is safe. This is, nothing is going to, muck up your life or anything like that. But in reality, man, you got one time to do this thing and you should go out there and do what you really want to do, man. And this wholesaling thing, a lot of times, it just creates a financial runway, like Scott Trench talk about. It creates a financial runway where you can do something. You could try. You can go out there and try to do something because now money matters a little bit less. You see what I'm saying? Money don't matter as much. So you can go out there and start trying some stuff. You can go out there and just start doing some stuff that you would never do because money matters less, right? Because you found a way to put together something that solves your money problems, right? And now you ain't even, you don't have to think about money as much. You ain't got to go and trade your time for them dollars like that. So, yeah, man, that's kind of, what I'm here for. This is why I do what I do, man. So, the kid said, I'm excited to purchase the course. I've been following your social media page for a while. Appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. I think the group, we need to have a book of the month. Yeah, that's what's up, man. I thought about that too. Definitely. Thought about a book of the month. And dude, it's 2 books coming out this month. That's going to be some heavy hitters, dude. 2 of them. I know y'all already know one of them. One of them is Eric Thomas, You. And then the other book that's coming out is a book called Destiny is Discipline by Ryan Holiday. Ooh, Ryan Holiday is a heavy hitter, man. And Destiny is Discipline is Destiny. You already know that's going to be hitting. Because, man, I'm telling you, that's the key, man. Just being disciplined in what you do is destiny. That's what's going to help you reach and get to where you want to get to. I'm still reading Ryan Holiday book, Courage is Calling. It's like, dude, courage is calling, man. You know what I'm saying? Courage is calling. Go out here and be who you want to be. Do what you want to do. Courage is calling you to be that person that you really want to be, man. It's like so many people out here not being who they really want to be. Like courage is calling you to go out here and take on a challenge. Stop being so freaking comfortable and go out here and get outside of your comfort zone and become who you really want to become, man. Stop being so freaking comfortable. God, stop being just the person who you're supposed to be. The person who other people think you're supposed to be. And go out there and be that person who you believe you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Because you can do it. Like I always keep saying, man, like I was looking at all these other people. You see all these other people on social media and you think you cannot be that. You see all these other people doing all this stuff and you think, I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's a darn lie. You can go out and do it. They're not better than you, right? They're just not better than you, man. It's like I used to think when I saw people doing 100K months, 100K whatever. It's like, nah, they got something on me. They ain't got nothing on me, man. You know what I'm saying? What I did, I realized like I'm just as good as them. They're not better than me. It's like they're not better than me. Like none of them are any better than me, right? And I'm not better, no better than you. None of them are any better than you, right? You can go out there and do all the crap they doing. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's crazy, man. But man, it's just crazy, man. So yeah, I reading that book. So it's crazy. I like the idea. It's only 6 weeks. Yeah, no doubt, man. Let's do it. Y'all, please purchase a wholesale course. Literally everything you need to learn is free. It's free online, dude. I'm coming out with a free course, free. But if you want my time, you're gonna have to pay. You know what I'm saying? Everything is free online. My course, I'm gonna have a free course. You go check it out, dude. It's free. Everything online is free. Like I said, everything online with Keith Everett, that's up with free. Online, free. But what I'm providing, me, my contacts, that ain't free. It ain't free. Keep all the stuff with Keith Everett. You say, oh, that's on YouTube. It's free. Dude, I spent $5,000 to go to Keith Everett today. And I went from making 20 to 30K a month to making $100,000 a month. Right? Now I can sit here and say, oh, I'm just gonna keep going on YouTube. It's free. I'm gonna keep going on YouTube. It's free. Yeah, but dude, you have got to get in contact with the right people, man. God, it's like, dude, man, I'm the cheapest joker you would ever know. I guarantee you, I'm one of the cheapest jokers you would ever know. I don't like spending money on nothing. McDonald's said they double cheeseburger from 99 cents to $1.19. I never bought another one ever in my life. I never bought another double cheeseburger from McDonald's ever. Right? I'm super cheap. But dude, I'm telling you right now, you have to get connected to people. I'm telling you, man. I spent $5,000 to start making $100,000 a month. Or should I say, nah, I'm just gonna keep watching YouTube for free. Dude, what are you thinking, man? It's like, that sounds good. That sounds real good. But dude, I'm trying to tell you, man, the people, like, once you get to that level though, man, you understand that. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to that level and you experience it, you understand it. Like, I didn't understand paying $5,000 to get in that room with Keith Everett and Lenny. I didn't understand that until I paid $5,000 to start making $100,000 a month. I didn't understand it. You see what I'm saying? I didn't understand it until I actually went and did it. I'm telling you, man, I thought, no way, right? I'm telling you right now, it's like Max Westmail came out with a thing. He said, $5,000, you come and chill with me for one day. We go to a basketball game. Dude, that's a steal. You telling me Max Maxwell finna go take me and show me his whole setup, what he do, and he gonna, I guarantee you it's worth it. I guarantee you're gonna learn something there that you're gonna be able to take and you're gonna be able to run it up, right? It's just like being with Keith Everett. It's like, I went to that 2-day and it was some little, it wasn't everything. It was some little stuff that I was able to take and be like, dang, I'm finna take that right there and I'm finna run it up. And I did. So, dude, you know what I'm saying? That $5,000 wasn't talking about nothing. $5,000 is pennies. It's like, dude, that $5,000 was pennies, man. I was making $100,000 a month. It's like, come on, man. What's $5,000 in reality? It's like, Dude, that jump was pennies, man. I was making 100 grand a month. What are you talking about? Dude, hey, I don't know, man. But I guess, like I said, you have to experience it, man. You have to go and spend that money and get in the right room. And then when you walk out of that room and you go and implement, that's when you'll understand. You see what I'm saying? That's when you'll understand that you can sit around here and want to be cheap and want to be free your whole life, but you're going to get what cheap and free give you, right? Cheap and free going to give you a low percentage chance of reaching that next level. You know what I'm saying? It's like Keith Everett didn't get what they got by free. They paid to get around people, right? Almost everybody that you know that became anything, they paid the price to get in that room. You know what I'm saying? Unless they were just born in that room, like, dude, you got to pay the price to get in that room. And then once you get in that room, it's on you to take that thing to the next level, right? Because I got in a room with people that was doing 100 grand months, and next thing and then after that, it was on me to go out there and do the 100 grand month, and that's exactly what I did, man. It's like, it's crazy. So people like for mentors to hold a hand, yep, telling you how to watch the videos, put plan in action, yeah, man. So people like people to hold their hand, man, to walk them through it, and sometimes it's big, whatever it takes, man, whatever it takes to get you where you want to be, man. That's what you got to be like, whatever it takes to get you where you want to be. You got to be able to do whatever it takes. If you know that you want to be somewhere, you got to do whatever it takes to get to that next level, man. That's how you got to feel. If you don't feel like that, you ain't getting to the next level. So if somebody has your money. Somebody got your money, dude. Somebody got your money. Dang, man, let me buy your burger, man. Hey, shoot, let's do it, man. So YouTube will give you the entry basic knowledge, but you got to get the 10X. Yeah, man, dude. You can go on YouTube all you want, man, but you get in the room with these people. That's what like, dude. I went and watched every Keith Everett video. That didn't take me to 100 grand months. I didn't get to 100 grand months till I got in that darn room. You know what I'm saying? And you had to get in that room, man. You had to get in that room. So, yo, bro, what's up? What's up, man? Not for everybody, but man, I'm telling y'all, man. I'm telling you. That's like Grant Cardone talks about this a lot. It's like, dude, I can give you $1 million, or I can give you 1 million contacts. Grant Cardone say, give me the contacts, right? Because those people got money in their pocket. Those people got connections that I need. Those connections got other connections that I'm gonna need. It's like, it's about connections, man. It's about people. It's about connecting to people, right? Because those people have something that you could take and you can run it up. You know what I'm saying? So that's the biggest thing, man. That's, people don't get it. So, and luckily people don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Because as soon as you do get it, then that's when you're gonna be able to go and take off. You know what I'm saying? That's when you're gonna be able to go and take off. Because some people, they don't get it. You know what I'm saying? They think, and like me, man, like, dude, I used to be the same way. Like, I want everything to be free. I want everything to be cheap. I don't want to pay for nothing. I was that guy, man. But like, dude, if you want something, you got to pay for it, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, dude, you got to be willing to, because money just comes and goes, man. Money comes and goes. Like, what's really 5K? Like, what happened to that 5K I gave to Keith Everett? Who the piss knows? It's like, I started making 100 grand a month. Who cares what happened to that 5 grand? You know what I'm saying? It's like, who gives a crap about what happened to that 5 grand? So it's just crazy, man. So, but shoot, man, I'm about to get off this thing, man. I gotta run on y'all, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, but I'm finna get out of here on y'all. Gotta go do some stuff, take care of some stuff, man. I ain't realized how long I had been on this thing, but I appreciate y'all coming through, man. I always tap in. The course drops on Friday. I'm dropping the link in the description if you want to go ahead and jump on it. But appreciate y'all, man.